Yep, you seen the title in the thumbnail. We got cabbage on the menu. And listen, we're gonna add sausage. Well, we normally add sausage, but we're gonna also add some shrimp. Man, you're gonna love this one. Get in your kitchen, let's go. All right, guys, let's do a quick rundown of what we have for today's recipe. Back here, we have our cabbage. We have our shrimp here. We have some andouille sausage right here. You can use whatever type of sauce you want. If you wanna use smoked sausage, that's fine. Creole seasoning, onion powder, some chopped garlic, some of that W sauce, liquid smoke. We have some bacon seasoning here, onions, pork bouillon cube here, black pepper, some lard cooking oil, and we have some red and green pepper. So that's all you're gonna need. Let's get to it. To get started, we're gonna season our shrimp with our Creole seasoning, our black pepper, and our onion powder. And I'm gonna sprinkle it with a little paprika. I'm gonna get that mixed in like this. All right, guys, we're good. Let's continue. So to get started, we're gonna heat our lard. Now, if you don't have lard, you can use regular vegetable oil or olive oil or butter. It's totally up to you. To me, that lard gives it that extra flavor. And we're gonna bring this up to temperature over medium-high heat. And once that grease is up to temperature, we're gonna add our sausage. And we're gonna cook these babies until they're brown on both sides. All right, so it looks like we're good on our sausages. So we're gonna go ahead and get these babies removed. And we're just gonna sit them aside. All right, so now we're gonna come behind that with our shrimp. And we're gonna cook these for a couple of minutes until they're cooked all the way through. Not gonna take long with our shrimp. All right, guys, so we are good with our shrimp. We're gonna go ahead and remove them, add them to an empty dish. All right, so now we're gonna add about 2 tablespoons of butter. You wanna make sure you keep your grease in here also. Don't drain it. Still got some of that lard in there. We're gonna add our green and red peppers along with our red onions. We're gonna get these moved around and cooked until they're softened, about 3 to 5 minutes. All right, after about a few minutes, you wanna go in with your garlic. We're gonna move this around for a minute or so. All right, so once your garlic is mixed in, you wanna come across that and start adding your cabbage. We're gonna turn our heat down to a medium-low. We're gonna get this baby covered up and we're gonna let it cook down for about 10 minutes. And we're gonna come right back after that 10 minutes. All right, so after about 10 minutes, we're gonna remove our lid. We're gonna give this a good mix. Now we're gonna add our bacon seasoning, our pork bouillon, liquid smoke, some of that W sauce, and I think what I wanna do also is I'm gonna add a cap full of vinegar in here. That's probably like a teaspoon. We're gonna get this moved around in here. We're gonna cover this back up, let it cook for another maybe 5 to 10 minutes. We're gonna come back, all right? Depending on how you like the texture of your cabbage, if you like it crunchy, about 5 to 7 minutes. If you like a little bit more soft, about 10 minutes, all right? Guys, I forgot to add a couple of those chili flakes. I'm gonna do them chili flakes. I just like to have a little heat on that cabbage. All right, let's get it back covered up. So before we continue with this video, I want to talk to you guys about this product that I recently received and it's sitting here right behind me. But before we dive into it, I want you guys to know that I get a lot of companies reaching out to me for collaboration. And a lot of the times, the product is no good. So it never sees the light of day on my channel. However, I was so intrigued by this particular product that I agreed to the collaboration. Not to mention, I really needed one. Now, over here, we typically go grocery shopping once a month. And when we do, we like to buy a lot of things in bulk, especially our meats and our fruits. And what do you do when you buy in bulk? You have to bring it home, you have to separate it in individual portions, you have to package it, and then you have to freeze it. And typically, when we did it, we used Ziploc bags, but not no more, my friends. In comes the Wevac vacuum sealer. So we're gonna talk a little bit more in detail about this particular product, show you some of the functions, and I'm gonna show you guys how it works. So let's get to it. So here it is, the Wevac CV12 Chamber Vacuum Sealer, sent to me by Wevac. This vacuum sealer is ideal for liquids, powders, and various types of foods, including fresh meats, soups, sauces, and marinades. This is a heavy-duty and powerful vacuum sealer with a compact design that looks sleek for any household kitchen. The elegant design with the glass lid on the stainless steel body looks good on any kitchen countertop. It is easy to clean, provides visibility of the food throughout the process. It has a large chamber size of 12.2 by 13 by 3.9, which is perfect for portions and cuts of juicy meats, soups, or sauces. It's capable of food storage, marinade, and infusion. It is also great for preventing freezer burn and air leakage. The controls are easy and flexible with multiple working modes like the Smart Vac, the Custom Vac, the Marinate, and the Seal. With the Custom function, you can set the vacuum time, or you can use the Smart Vac function, close the lid, and let the machine do its job. The vacuum sealer is compatible with all kinds of vacuum bags. The Smart Vacuum feature is based on food quantity and bag size. And here's what got me. It also has the capability to vacuum seal mason jars and other canisters. Think about that. The dry piston pump inside requires no maintenance. And guess what else? If you decide to purchase this product, the makers of this vacuum sealer stand proudly behind their products and confidently provides a 2-year warranty to all their customers. And I know you're saying to yourself, this sounds too good to be true, but I'm gonna let the vacuum sealer speak for itself. So I'm gonna show you exactly how it works. We're gonna turn the Wevac on. Here's the power button, the seal function, the marinate function, custom vac function, and the Smart Vac function. We're gonna take our bag with our chicken wings in it with the open end of the pouch over the seal bar under the metal clips like this. Turn the power on, hit Smart Vac. You're gonna close the lid and let the Wevac do its job. A few seconds later, this is what we have, perfectly sealed. Now we're gonna do it with our fruit. We're gonna place it in the chamber, put the open end on the seal bar under the metal clips, just like this. We're gonna set it to the custom vac function because we don't want these babies crushed, so we're gonna set the timer on it. We're gonna close the lid, let the sealer do its job. A few seconds later, all the air out of the bag, seal perfectly. And now let's try out my favorite marinade. Place the pouch into the chamber, place the open end on the seal bar under the metal clips, just like this. We're gonna use the Smart Vac function. You're gonna close the lid, and we're gonna let the sealer do its work. A few seconds later, look what we have. Turn it upside down, perfectly sealed. Doesn't get any better than this, guys. Now I'm gonna show you how to seal a bag with 2 open ends. You're gonna take one end, place it on the seal bar under the metal clips, hit seal, close the lid, and let the machine do its job. A few seconds later, remove the bag. As you can see, one end is sealed. Now you can place whatever you want into the bag that you want to seal. I'm placing these smoked pork chops in here. You're gonna place the bag in the chamber on the seal bar under the metal clips, hit Smart Vac, close the lid, and let the machine do its job. A few seconds later, your pork chops are sealed, airtight. Take a look at that, perfect. I'm gonna leave a link to this product in the video description below, so you guys go and check it out. This is a must-have kitchen gadget, the Wevac Chamber Vacuum Sealer. Go get it. All right, so after about 7 minutes, we're gonna remove our cover. Guys, look at what we have right here. Man, this is good. We're gonna get that baby a good mix. Now all we're gonna do is we're gonna come in with our sausage and our scrimps. And we're gonna get that baby mixed in here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and turn our heat off. We're gonna get this baby plated up so we can jump into quality control. There you have it. Cabbage with sausage and shrimp. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and jump into quality control. Give it its final taste test. All right, you already know it's quality control time. Man, we're gonna bring this sausage cabbage to the front of the congregation, guys. Look at that. Oh man, just gotta take a look at that. Ooh, we're gonna leave it just like that. Let's go ahead and give this baby a try. Listen, man, the flavors in this baby, awesome. That liquid smoke is needed, that W sauce. I can taste the bacon seasoning. I can taste the pork bouillon. Now guys, you may not have all that, just use salt and pepper. But I'm telling you, if you got these ingredients that I leave in the video description, you better use them. Fire. Before I go, remember this video is being sponsored by Wevac. They sent me their CV12 chamber vacuum sealer. Now I've already showed you how it works, so you know the product official. Now if you want to extend the life of your food by 2 or 3 times, then you want to use a vacuum sealer. And you want to use this Wevac chamber vacuum sealer, the CV12. This is a better way to store your food versus using a Ziploc bag. And I'm gonna leave a link to this product in the video description below so you guys can go check it out. So until the end, y'all already know who I am. All wings, everything. And remember, him not a chef, him just cook a lot. And I'm out. Peace.